What is the fucking deal?
What's good?
How you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm Gucci. You Gucci?
I'm Gucci.
You know.
Hey, it's your boy Vybez.
And your boy Dre.
Hey, Dre, bro, what they tune into?
Oh, we tuned into PodVybez.
The PodVybez, you feel me? So check this out. We just seen Bad Boys for Life. Bad Boys
For
3.
life.
What'd you think about it, bro? Without any spoilers. This is a no spoiler review.
I mean, you're right.
What did you think about it?
Man, it's a gotta see. Because I'm telling you, I was not expecting what I got.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a watch again.
So for people who don't know, Bad Boys for Life is about two cops,
Yep.
Marcus and Mike,
Yep.
trying to retire. But a series of unfortunate events happened that made them come out of retirement.
Well, okay, so
That's basically what that's about.
yeah.
Now, I've seen Bad Boys 1
2.
and this one.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, this Bad Boys for Life
Yep.
had a lot more action than it did 2 and 1.
Did any of them?
But that's just my opinion.
No, I agree. Because if you go back to Bad Boys 1, you know, they were still not rookie cops, but like they were newer to being detectives in a sense.
Agreed.
So they weren't as reckless as they were in Bad Boys 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bad Boys 2, they went off the deep end and just said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Cap will forgive us, but we going to get our bad guy.
Yeah. But this one's
a whole nother boat.
and it was funny.
Man.
For it to be the very last one of the
I
trilogy.
guess you could say the trilogy.
Of the trilogy, yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah.
and 3, it considers of a trilogy. And they
Yeah.
actually did really good.
Man. So, quick question.
Okay.
All right. It's going to break up your thought, but I got to ask it because the people going to want to know this.
Okay.
The past couple years, we had other cop groups for movies come out.
Like Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Hart and The Rock.
Uh-huh.
Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Yep.
Shit. There's been so many. It's been so many. Where are you going with it?
Comparing those groups, to this current version of the Bad Boys.
Ooh.
Who you fucking with? Who you gonna rock with for life?
Ooh. You know what? I like. Can I give a top
Oh, yeah,
three?
you can go get it.
So I'm gonna go with.
Now, wait, hold on. Before you do that, is this gonna be in order or
It's
no
gonna be in
particular order?
It's gonna be order. So
I bet.
I'm gonna go with, of course, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Bet. I'm gonna agree.
That's gonna be my number one, and the reason
Same.
why is because their chemistry, when it comes to this movie, is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I've seen, like I said, I've seen 1, I've seen 2, and I've seen 3, and I have not been disappointed whatsoever. And then just with this third one, it opened my eyes even more to be like, okay, yeah, you guys are
The shit.
literally it.
You are the chemical makeup of what being a badass cop for movies
Exactly.
should always look like.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
good cop, bad cop. You see what I'm saying? You got Martin Lawrence as that good cop. Then you got Will Smith as the bad cop.
Yep.
And it works out.
It's too perfect.
And then my second one, I'm going to go with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart.
I would agree.
Because Kevin Hart is funny. He's a funny guy.
He dumb funny. Like,
Hilarious.
you just said my name.
You know, and he had, what was that movie?
Oh, his current movie?
The one he had with Ice Cube and himself.
Oh, Right Along.
Right Along, yeah.
1 and 2.
Where he was trying to be a cop and it wasn't working out, and the only way he was gonna be able to do it.
Yep.
You feel me? To
He
prove a
taught.
point.
Yep.
So that there was already funny.
Crazy part is the fact that he was a gamer and he was able to use all that knowledge about guns
To
and stuff
be a
to be a cop. Well, a fake cop, I guess, at the point, because he was he was still a civilian at the time.
Exactly. And then
He was a security guard.
And then this one might shock you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlberg. It's Wahlberg.
I'm gonna go with Mark
Just
Wahlberg.
in case he happens to stumble across it. It's
Yeah, got you. Mark
That's
Wahlberg.
a big ass family
And
right there.
the reason why I picked that specific team, those two. Have you seen the movie that they was in?
Yeah, didn't one of them get a wooden gun?
Bro.
Right?
Hilarious.
Well, he got a wooden, it gave him a wooden gun. It was acting like it was a real gun.
The one with, yes. And
okay, I seen that
and
movie.
he was talking like he was a pimp. Bro, classic.
See, the crazy part is I'm not even really a big fan of, not Wahlberg, but Will Ferrell, because some of his comedy is too slapstickish for me sometimes. Mm-hmm. It's like too dumbed down, but if it works for you, cool, congratulations. But there's some, that particular movie, I was like, yo, that shit's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was comedy. It was comedy.
It worked for me.
What about you?
So for me, your first two, I'm with.
Okay.
100%. Back you up.
But why?
Because the first one, I'm going to go back to my life. Growing up watching these movies, and then seeing 1 and 2, and then sure, they took forever to make a third one.
Yes, of course.
But it's like, I can't get no spoilers, but it was worth the wait.
Of course.
Okay? And with all the story that's been, it's like, yo, you can't top that right now. And I don't even think you could top it later on with doing a third version of Ride Along. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's still potential for a third Ride Along.
Oh, of course.
And it's like, I don't see it matching story and the capability of what has become for this current version.
Yeah.
This third installment.
Yeah.
Potentially, or is the last.
Potentially, yeah. Now here's another question.
Uh-huh.
Why
two? The second one, right?
Yeah, your second one.
Oh, so the second one was Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
Okay.
I give them the newer age
Bad Boys.
Okay. Because Ice Cube was he's more of the hard-nosed jackass, I'm going to do it my way or the highway cop that Will Smith technically wanted to be in the beginning.
Of course, yeah.
But, he never had a partner like Martin Lawrence to balance him in key moments. Mm-hmm. To kind of soften him, but give him some humility, some to teach him some humbleness in what he does.
Yeah.
So when he finally meets up and he unfortunately gets forced, I say unfortunately because he did not want this partnership to be with Kevin Hart, he learns that you can rely on other people.
Yeah, you can adjust.
And you can adjust your program and become a dynamic duo.
Of course.
And I can see dynamic shit getting ready to come out if they so choose to do a third movie. Mm-hmm. Because that shit right there would be a definite summer hit.
Oh, of course.
I can see it.
Of course.
And then, so for a fourth one...
The third one.
Oh, my bad. I
Your
can't
third
count.
one.
I'm sitting here counting movies, thinking about a fourth one, a third one, a seventh one, shit. Another one. But no.
Okay, DJ Khaled.
Bruh. Oh, God. No spoilers. I'm going to shut up. I want to tell y'all shit, but I can't tell y'all. You have to wait till a future one.
Your third.
My third. I did really like the Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell one. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, trying to remember the full details of that movie, it's the reason why I can't give it the third slot. Because I remember parts, but I really don't remember the story.
So who was your third?
My third would have to be Kevin Hart and The Rock.
From the Central Intelligence movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand it's a whole ass comedy. It's not serious cop shit. But I connected more with The Rock for that movie.
Okay.
Potentiality of being that underdog and always being picked on in high school, whatever, and then making yourself known, and to become this ultimate super spy.
Right.
And it's not saying that's a possibility for your boy. It don't hurt to live vicariously through him, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, man, whatever makes you happy, dog, because obviously it is.
Hey, this
So-
shit was cool.
Is Bad Boys, I'm pretty sure you guys are asking, is Bad Boys for Life worth seeing again? And to be honest with you, yes, it is.
Can I just say, can I say it?
Say what?
Fuck yes, it is.
It literally is worth seeing due to the simple fact of it's nothing but action.
Man.
It's funny.
And the crazy part is, there's action moments where, like, if you're a person like me who loves to, like, predict what's coming up in moments that catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
wow.
And it was a definitely a plot twist for the movie. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Man.
So,
Was it funny for you?
yeah, it's Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
So it was nowhere at all boring for you.
Nah, it was literally straight action from. Okay, the beginning of it was like, all right, just.
But
No. The beginning of it was cool. You feel me? It was cool for a little bit, and then it started picking up its way of getting into the action. You feel me? The comedy was already there from the beginning, but the action started kicking in towards more of the end, which most movies do. Some movies kick up.
Yeah,
Like
I
for
would say it was
example,
in-
for example, the Avengers
Okay.
Endgame. Okay, you had a little bit of. It started
Part
off
one or
slow.
two.
You said what?
Part 1 or 2.
Endgame.
Oh, okay.
Endgame. It started off slow.
Uh-huh.
You know, you had your dialogue. You got a chance to understand what was the purpose, what they was doing,
Yeah.
all the extra stuff, and then it started kicking up with a little bit of action. You know, when
Yeah.
the time traveled back, and then when
I'll give you that.
ending hit with the whole true Infinity War.
Okay.
That's when the action kicked in.
Yeah,
So,
see, but for me, with that whole movie, it's like, if they would, I'm sorry, I know we're not really going to try to talk about that movie, but it's been a gripe I had with those last two movies for like the longest. If they didn't rush so much of the traveling and stuff in the first one, they could have low-key made a third, extended it a little longer, or just give us more time for the movie for shit to develop a little more cleaner. You don't think so? You don't think they could have did that? So all that shit literally had to happen in a week's time.
nigga, okay, you know what? You know what? You know
No,
what?
spit your truth.
You know what?
Spit your truth.
You know what? What do you rate Bad Boys right now? What are you rating the movie?
To be honest with you, man, I give it a 9.9.
A 9.9?
Yeah, if I'm gonna go back, if you want, because reason me, not just because this movie, but because the cohesion of all three of the stories. If you look at it, you know what I'm saying? It fits so damn well.
Right.
And the other movies, I give them high ratings too. The other two, so this one's just the next installment into some dope ass
You
shit.
gave it a 9.9.
Yeah.
What would it have taken, or what would it have take for it to be a 10?
I can't say that right now.
What would you have wanted to see?
I can't say that right now.
Do you have to go see it again?
I'd have to go see it right then because there's a couple of moments that was in Spanish that I need to go back and reread. That way I could understand some of the things that unfolded that I for sure kind of predicted in my head and haven't told you because I know how you be acting. You hate that I talk in the movies, but that's what I like to do sometimes. I just talk to you, but fuck it. I'll talk to myself.
For me, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10.
Oh, so you're just gonna top me by 0.1?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking.
So, this movie, from beginning to end, was phenomenal. There was no loopholes or anything like that. It kept it what it needed to be. You know, the story came through from beginning.
Yep.
It explained what the purpose was.
Yep.
And we got a solution out of it.
Yes, we did.
Just like with Bad Boys, and I'm going to go ahead and say this. Bad Boys for Life is my number one.
So
Bad
far?
Boys 2 is going to be my second one out of this trilogy. And then Bad Boys 1. I'm sticking with that.
I can agree, but only because of the totality of the cohesion of the story, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can say.
No spoilers.
Exactly.
No spoilers.
All I gotta say is,
If Bad Boys for Life is literally out today,
go watch it.
go see it. If you got time on your hands,
And don't go on no websites and go watch it for free. Save you your little ducats
take your ass to the movie theater,
and give these mans your monies.
buy some popcorn,
Some soda.
whatever you get.
Make sure it's a Sprite, no ice.
Go see this
The
movie.
movie.
It's literally worth it.
Trust. We ain't gonna send you to watch no foo-foo lame shit. I only said that to see your face.
I can agree to that. I can
Okay,
really
cool.
agree to that. I can really sit here and agree to that. We're not going to have you go see a foo-foo ass movie. This movie was literally worth it. It's Will Smith. It had DJ Khaled in it. No spoilers.
Yeah.
But again, the movie was pure phenomenal for it to be the end of a trilogy.
Man, trust me. You gonna love the ride.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Now back to your ass about this
Lord.
Avengers thing.
Oh my God.
So-
you really wanna come back to this?
We're going to come back to that.
All right, bet.
Okay. Now, for the Avengers, you have to understand that certain shit happened literally on the same day.
True. I got
For
that.
example, Avengers Infinity War
Uh-huh.
was going Ant-Man 2
Uh-huh.
was going on the same
All four.
day.
Well, really, all three of those shits was really popping off at the same damn time.
Oh, 3.
Ant-Man. Go ahead.
No.
All right, bet.
No. Avengers happened the very, I want to say, whatever time it was. I got to go back and watch it. But I know for sure that Infinity War and Ant-Man 2 happened literally on the same day. If you really look at the timeline of these movies, some of the shit happened literally the
So you're
same
saying the
day.
second they get Ant-Man to... Okay.
So while Avengers was going on doing what the fuck they was doing, Ant-Man was doing what the fuck he needed to do.
And that's the first one.
No, we're talking about the second one. Have you not seen Ant-Man 2?
I need to watch that one.
Then this conversation is fucking pointless.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You brought Ant-Man into this. I wasn't even talking about Ant-Man.
Then what were you talking about?
I was literally just talking about the two movies and the understanding of the timeline for the two movies.
So what don't you understand about the timeline?
It's all good. We'll talk about it later. That's not what this podcast is about right now. You getting your feelings because I have an opinion that differs from you right
First
now.
of all, fuck you. All right.
Motherfucker.
Now look,
Nah.
here's what I hate.
What you hate?
Traffic.
Nah. Traffic is an easy solution.
You're right.
It's
It's the people
dumbass
who
drivers.
don't know how to drive.
Exactly. Like, first off, if it is bumper to bumper traffic, why the fuck you speeding up to slow down? Because all your dumbass gonna do is cause a reason for one of these dumbass Gen Z kids, and some of us, I hate to admit that I'm part of this.
That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up how you put that. But all right.
But look, because what does our generation and next generation behind us always got in their hand? No matter where they at.
I'll plead the fifth.
A cell phone. Some of you spoiled motherfuckers with a tablet. Big ass thing. Always looking down, away from the road. And guess what? Speeding up to slow down leads to accidents.
This is true, yes.
So if we would all be a little more patient, we'd be Gucci. Less accidents.
For example, like LA traffic. That shit
Oh
is
my
fucking ridiculous.
Bro,
LA traffic is just wild as hell.
I
for
ain't
no
never
legit
seen
reason.
so many rude people in my life
Never?
behind the wheel. No, I hate going to LA.
I'm used
Love
to
the
it.
city.
I'm used to it.
Hate driving there.
I'm used to it. It ain't nothing new to me.
Man, I don't drive. I don't like driving in there, really. I go. You know, I got peoples out there.
It's the people driving, cutting people off, you
And
know,
for no reason.
and making retarded ass mistakes. Don't get it wrong. We're human.
Yeah, you're right.
We make mistakes.
Well, most of us humans. Some of these fools out here, they act like they're a whole nother species.
Wow, you are very disrespectful.
It is what it is.
Wow. Okay. Anyways. We're human. We make mistakes.
Yep.
But there are boundaries.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Straight boundaries.
Mm-hmm. Tell them.
On making a mistake and being pure ignorant.
Oh, yeah. Like, my favorite one is when you're in a parking lot and you're in a lane where you really should just keep moving so that people at the stop sign can move through the stop sign.
Mm-hmm.
But you see a spot open up, getting ready to open up, so you want to sit there and wait for it.
Yeah.
So instead of pulling into that spot to now let traffic continue to move like it's supposed to, you want to turn around and whoop that bad boy and back on in there like your car is all that in the bag of chips.
Damn, sound like you had a very rough time.
Yeah.
You okay? You want to talk about it?
Yeah. We're going to talk about it right now. My car got some nice power. Let's just say I didn't care about a speed bump because that crap irritated me. Like, dude, you see there's a line behind me and you, about 10 to 15 cars, and you're going to sit here. Not just my side, the side that's trying to come through. On the other side, it's like, I can't just speed by. I'm not that kind of I am a jackass, but I ain't that kind of a jackass. Gotta be real with yourself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You can't call a spade if you ain't gonna look at your own hand. All right.
I mean, but you also look at it too, like...
The dude was driving a Prius, bro.
Costco is another bad spot.
I don't go to Costco.
To park, like, to
and if I
literally
do,
drive
I'm
in.
not driving.
Have you seen Costco's parking lot?
Bro, first of all, I ain't never... Look, why is Costco's parking spaces tighter than a commercial airline? Shit don't make no sense. You will have... Hey, look. Buy a bigger place to put your store. You know niggas is gonna flock to that like roaches to a piece of cheese or something. Okay?
I hate it here. I real life hate it here.
So many people go there. Give us more room to function. And if I get another ding on my car because somebody has to go get a free sample at Costco, I swear to Bob himself.
You will not disrespect the free samples.
I'm not
at
disrespecting
Costco.
the samples, bro. I'm disrespecting the fat motherfuckers who want to hit my shit because they're like, I gotta get inside for this cheese. Bitch, what?
And that's kind of fucked up because not everybody going there for the free samples though. But the free samples.
So you telling me you ain't never gone to Costco?
Oh my goodness, here we go.
At sample hour? Just to get the samples.
Bro, you know how rare it is. I go to Costco, but
Now?
Oh wow, you're disrespectful.
We used to go quite frequently, and I think I had the membership.
Not even that, but as a kid.
Yeah, I didn't go as a kid.
Mom, like, Costco is the best place to go to.
Oh yeah, wholesale
Pure
at
wholesales.
Decent price.
Exactly.
But
it doesn't change. It doesn't change the fact that traffic at a parking lot at Costco's is fucked.
I be wanting to punch people,
bro.
I almost fought a grandma one time.
Are you serious?
Oh
yeah. What?
Yeah. And the sad part is we weren't even at a close spot to the door. We was way at the back of the parking lot.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It wasn't my fault. It really wasn't.
Whose fault was it?
Look, I was in my car. I had a full car. All of us.
Uh-huh.
We was driving around that joint for at least 5 minutes, bro.
Okay.
Because like you said, Costco parking lot, fucking ridiculous.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So I see someone get ready to back out. Ain't nobody behind me. Ain't nobody in front of me. Indicator. Click, 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 click. Sat there and parked. Not at park, but I was waiting. They backed out. Now here's where they fucked up. This is what fucked me over. They backed out towards me.
Okay.
So they backed out away from me.
Okay.
And then they drove by me. Grandma came around the corner and swooped the spot.
Oh, I hate that shit. I hate that. That's another thing that
Got out of the car and said, "Thank you, dear." I almost said, "Look here, you old bitty."
Whoa. Hey, stop. Stop.
I was about to give her what she was searching for, bro.
We are not doing this.
My girlfriend at the time said, "Just go. We'll get another spot." Because she saw my face. She was like, look, it's not even that serious. She gonna roll over and die probably tomorrow.
Hey!
That's what she said.
Hey!
That's what she said. Just tell you what she
What in
said.
the hell? What the hell is going on here?
Hey, it's what happened.
It's another thing that I hate too, for the simple fact of you go to a parking lot, you want to park, somebody cut you off.
Yep.
We as people, we hate that.
Yep.
But to an asshole who's just like, you snooze, you lose, bitch.
Bet. Big bet. And then when you get your ass whooped because you want to sit here and talk about you snooze, you lose.
Yo, wait a minute.
You
Chill.
get these hands because you got these hands.
Hey, relax.
Look, hey man, you about to get me hyped.
You doing the most.
Look, it's getting hot up
You
in this
doing
bitch.
the
I'm ready to
most.
go. My
You doing the most. You doing the most.
My bad.
Relax.
Whew, all right.
Breathe.
So, things I hate about driving.
I hate it here. Real talk.
Coach,
I hate
throw
it
the
here.
flag in the game
Throw
over.
the flag in the play. All right, so we had gotten the two questions of the day.
We sure did.
And there were some pretty interesting ones. So the first one we got was about cheating.
I want to read it.
What the fuck?
Don't look at my phone. I want to read it.
Fine, go ahead. Crybaby ass nigga.
Hey, don't make me turn this into a roast session.
Wow. How old are we?
27.
Petty. Read the question.
All right. Damn it. Fucking come at me sideways. Blind bitch.
Whoa! Read the question. Read the question.
That person's like, I got glasses too.
Read the question. Just read the question. I'm starting hating here. Read the question.
Woo. Shit. All right. It says, do men do it better, or do girls do it better? I mean, that's what you wrote. The real question is, do men cheat better than women, or are women better at cheating than men?
Oh, shit.
Want me to go first? Nah, you go first.
Oh,
Cause you hype right now on that one.
you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say both. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna break the cycle. I'm not gonna choose one or the other. I'm not gonna. It's both. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, I'm gonna say it just like this: if you don't feel comfortable being with the person you with, break up with them.
Yeah. Now.
No. Yeah. Now. I mean, now. Yeah. But it's to the point where, whatever the situation is, you know, my first thought is, okay, what am I doing wrong? Okay. And if it's not me and it's the other person, break up with them. But both have a very conniving way of cheating in both sense. See, women can be a little more sneakier, a little bit. Just not a lot, but just a little bit. Okay? And the reason I say that is because there are certain women out here that are faithful that don't mind a man seeing their phone. Okay? Then same thing with men. There are certain men out here that's okay with them not with seeing their phone, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then there's certain people that's just like, I trust you enough where you don't need to see my phone.
Yep.
Okay? But the thing about it is that women have a thing where they kind of just entertain a little bit to get what they want.
Man.
For example, if it's money or if it's some type of shoes, and try to hide it from the man. And then men, you see where I'm going with it, right? Men kind of just like the pictures, or, you know, some bitches want to fuck and they just...
That's the surface of the argument, I would say.
Yeah?
That's not a deep enough dive. I would say, the reason why I say it's equal is 'cause, like you said, most women aren't always doing it for sex.
Exactly.
Because they're getting lack thereof or whatever. They're doing it for, like, those things because either A, their man can't provide, or they can't provide, and they're tired of waiting on their man to get it for them.
Right.
So they go and find other avenues to do so. However, I would say it's actually quite equal. And I'm not trying to make this equal, you know, we all equal rights, whatever. Legit. from experience being cheated on.
Okay.
She wasn't sneaky at all. She thought she was.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the whole damn time. That's why I just stopped doing stupid shit for her. And I was like, you want to go? Let that nigga get it for you.
Yeah.
Because by the end of this week, trust, when I got my full proof, you out of here, Cap. You off the squad.
Yeah.
This is no longer an A and B team. This is get the fuck out.
Sure, excuse me. Yeah. No, I
you know
agree.
what I'm saying? Because it's
agree.
like, how dare you think to insult my intelligence like that?
But then, let's also put this out there as well.
Mm-hmm.
There should be, even if there is a case of seeing somebody's phone, there should be no problem with the fact of a man not wanting to show their girlfriend a phone, because it's nothing.
And vice versa.
Vice versa, because
Some of these girls be acting like they
if you
ass
gotta
niggas.
say it like this, if you have a good one that's on your hands,
Mm-hmm.
you see what I'm saying? There's no issues.
Yeah.
Because the trust there. If you see a significant other once a week or every day, or you guys talk, text every day, whatever the case may have been, that trust is there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you go see her, y'all not worried about your phones. Now, if y'all was on your phones just the whole entire time on the date,
That's an issue.
That's an issue. That makes you think, well, what are you doing?
Y'all can't communicate.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's probably little other ways too, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's none of my business. You see
Speaking
what I'm
of none of my business,
saying? Oh my goodness.
how do you feel about people not minding their fucking business?
How do I feel about people running their business?
Mm-hmm.
I think that they should. But then again, it's the world. Like, we're so fucking nosy on everything that goes on. We kind of just like, eh. But then again, that is a very hard topic to discuss.
Yeah.
Reason why is because we want to mind our business, right? But if somebody's getting jumped, or the case may be, and they get up and a person look at us like, well, why didn't you help? We're wrong for minding our own business.
See, now hold on. That's
It's kind of fucked up.
you right, but
But then here's another thing too, though. People being in our business in a relationship wise, or what we got going
maybe
on.
we should specify this.
Yeah,
a little bit.
well, we're gonna specify it in every which way possible.
All right.
So let's start with the relationship part.
I dig it. Let's go.
Minding your own business is boyfriend and girlfriend worried about them.
Yep.
Outside friends, you can go to advice to. That's cool.
Yep.
But there's a limit of putting them in your business. There's a difference of taking her homegirl and her homegirl calling you to find out what the situation is going on when she needs to go mind her business, because she probably don't even got a man.
Well, damn.
Same thing with the nigga. If the nigga sitting there calling your girl, which, by the way, I wouldn't even let that shit happen, he needs to go mind his own business because he don't even got a girl.
Pet. True.
Same thing with parents. Yeah, you guys everybody can give their advice
Yeah.
on you guys' relationship.
But
at the end of the day, the year, the month, that is your relationship.
The decade.
There should be nobody else in your relationship. Unless you guys are in a polygamy relationship.
We gonna move to that in a second. I gotta hear what you think about that, because social media was blowing up earlier today, and I just want to hear this.
Not a problem. That's what that is. Society. Society is real fucked up on the definition of minding your own business. Just like I said, you could be sitting at a bus stop. Sitting at a bus stop, just listening to music, waiting for the bus, because you got to get from point A to point B.
Yep.
Somebody's getting jumped. Somebody's doing this. Somebody's doing something.
Well, but if you got your music playing and you don't hear it,
it still doesn't matter.
I mean, you never heard it.
That is true.
How can you, if you don't hear, at the bus stop?
Check this out. You may not have heard it, but damn well you seen the shit. Damn
But
well
did you?
Maybe, maybe not. But at the end of the day, your ears is covered, but your eyes ain't.
I mean, half the time when I was at the bus stop, I was on my phone looking down, so I'm not really looking.
Some people do it, some people don't though.
Or if I know, I'm different.
And what makes it fucked up is that whatever other person's in a situation, the person who is minding their own business, hence the person that's sitting at the bus stop, is wrong for not stepping into another person's business.
Well, I mean, he's not a cop.
Exactly.
The reason why I get what you're saying about, how he's wrong for not stepping in. But if you don't know that person and you don't know what the situation fully developed from, it is safer for you not to get involved.
Yeah.
Reason being because you don't know what they might just be whooping his ass with hands and feet.
But you don't know what the situation is.
But they may turn around and knife you, shoot you. You might be, you helped save his ass, but look where you at now.
Exactly.
In this day and age, you can't take that risk no more, man. You really can't. If you ain't a cop, don't put yourself in those positions. Unless he is someone you know, and would do the same.
Like, this is real life your friend or somebody, a relative or anything like that. Then that's a complete different story.
But it's just some random on the street. The only thing I can do for you in that, bro, is call PD. I'll yell, I'm like, hey, what y'all doing over there? But I don't know if I can get involved unless they press me.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't, I'm sorry. Y'all might hate me, but I done seen too much.
It's not
to wanna, I really would want to go in and help you. However, the likelihood of me coming out of that a hero
is 50-50.
It's less.
Okay.
It really is less because at the end of the day, when PD get there, who's to say who's to say they won't say, oh yeah, he was in with us? Because now I can become the scapegoat.
Agreed.
Because I might be fighting y'all off, but he on the ground, so he really can't see me helping him. In his mind, he could just think I'm another person that jumped in on the shit.
Yeah, and I agree with that. That's why it's so important to mind your business. Everybody want to be so involved in somebody else's business. And that's another thing, too, when we talked about on the last 2 episodes about social media and business.
I was just about to bring it up. I'm mad you beat me to it. But go ahead.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. We
too upset.
It's okay.
All right, cool. Well, doesn't matter anyways. So,
you a whole ass.
For what we talked about
social media.
What we talked about on on the first episode, 2020, we here.
Yep.
We mentioned social media. And we mentioned how people look at social media as an escape, in a sense. And they look at celebrities and be like, damn, I wish I had their lives.
Yep, they do.
But everybody's so focused on that instead of focusing on their own business. Sometimes. I'm not going to say all the time. Sometimes. There are certain points and certain aspects. For example, I had a friend, I was talking to the homegirl about 2 days ago, and she was on social media tough. And she was saying, like, I watched, have you seen like Little Fizz and was it April? Or you talked about Omarion? And I'm like, yo, like, that's they business.
Yeah.
That's literally they business.
I never understood how people get all into the tabloids.
Yeah. Or for example,
half the shit's fake.
Or for example, with Lil Boosie and the whole the cap thing, it's the fraternity. Cap. Okay, it's
that's right. That's right. Because that fraternity was filmed dancing.
Nobody else. That's nobody else's business but Lil Boosie and the fraternity. Yeah. They ain't got shit to do with us. They're not, bro. These celebrities are not paying us to be in a business. No. They're not giving us free tickets to be in a business. They're not giving us.
The difference right now with that. Okay, so with that one's different. The unfortunate side about being a celebrity is your life is always now in the limelight. I get, you're probably gonna disagree, but the way I see that particular story, that particular situation, the fact that everyone else is in that business right now. And majority from what I've seen that, because you brought it to my attention, I think was the second day of it all. Yeah. Where Boosie was like, yo, it's just a shirt. Like, yeah. Everybody was rocking with Boosie. Like, I didn't really see much of people on the fraternity side, because at the end of the day, it's like, dude, you guys choreographed that whole step.
Off of his song.
To his song.
Why can he not wear it?
He wasn't trying to dish y'all or... Yeah, who cares if he's not from your fraternity? He was showing y'all some respect.
It wasn't even just a fraternity. He wasn't from the school nor the fraternity. And that's where people had a problem with.
And that's dumb. He's a celebrity who saw your video and was like, you know what? I'm going to rock with y'all like y'all rocked with me. Y'all did this to my shit. So guess what? I'm going to rock you. I'm gonna go out there, put your patch on me and let people know, hey, yo, I'm with them. I'm cool with them. Yeah, he may not called you and told you. Do we have to? No. Freedom of speech. He can do what the hell he want to do. Grown-ass man.
Agreed.
We're Americans. We have our rights.
Agreed.
So for you to sit here and be upset because neither that he went to the the school, or B, was in the frat, is asinine.
I agree with that.
Did you ask him to use his song? Did you ask him to post the video? You got yourself caught up on social media in this dumb, petty-ass argument because he wore your shit. If anything, he gave your fraternity and your brotherhood more global acknowledgement by wearing it.
I agree. I agree.
You know?
I agree.
So it's like, cut the BS. Shit. Do like LSU did for Shaq. Make him an honorary brother.
Yeah. You can do that.
There's things you can do to prevent the pettiness. People got like you said, social media and putting people in their business out there gets people in these little situations and get blown up because not everybody and their mama sees it and like, oh, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in this joint. You know?
Exactly.
Throw my little 2 mites up in this joint, and it's like, and then people get big-headed and think their side's always right. And in reality, both sides is kind of right, but both sides is dumb at the same time. Because at the end of the day, you're both representing the same thing. A shared understanding of what happened. And then you're also both repping each other in this scenario.
Yeah.
Because y'all stepped into his music. And all he did was rock your stuff because y'all stepped to his music.
But again, it's going back to minding your business because,
True.
like you said, people always want to put their 2 cents in on something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Instead of just being like, oh, okay, well, all right, well, hey, fuck it.
Like they could have, if they would have just messaged him, like privately, DM'd him like, yo, appreciate you rocking our stuff, but we would respect you a lot more, or we would request that you go ahead and take those pictures down because we feel it's not right for you to wear it because you're not from the school or because you're not in the brotherhood.
Right.
And I would have respected them a lot more versus, oh, this nigga wearing our stuff.
Agreed.
Like,
Agreed.
The whole point of a brotherhood is to show camaraderie with the community as well. Most of these fraternities were started as community programs, not just to go out and be stepping. I bet you if you looked up their motto, they probably got some stuff talking about how we're community driven and all that stuff. So if someone in the community, yeah, he may not be in your immediate community, but the community being the social media platform that this video got posted to, is repping your stuff and he's rocking with you, why are you tearing him down?
Yeah.
You know? It's like, yeah, everybody else not mind their business because they throwing their 2 cents in about the situation. I mean, we kind of doing it now too, but we only can talk about what we see, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, I just find it real interesting that people get butthurt when people chime in right now because, like, you put it out there.
Yeah.
We mind our business until you put it out there.
That's true.
And that's the downside about social media. It's like everybody wants to put their business out there thinking it's just going to sit there. And people going to like it and just keep about the day. No, everybody, once they see it, they going to want to say something.
Yeah. And I agree with that, which is the reason why I don't post.
Man, my personal IG is so dry right now.
My
Twitter dry.
Just like how I don't post on any type of social media.
Yeah.
Because, number one, we be talking about how we don't want the people seeing our next move. We don't want people to know what I'm doing, you know. But are you living up to that?
Exactly.
Are you really, truly doing what you say you are? Yeah. You know, that's like me going on post social media and like, hey, guys, I'm fine. I'm here in Japan. You know, like
About
you
to
guys
get your house.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just playing.
guys don't. You got social media. People don't need on social media personally.
Yeah.
Don't need to know what we doing.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? If you get in the bag, get your bag.
Yep.
Don't post it on social media.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? If you got a relationship,
That's
yeah, it's nice to show
a photo here and there is cool.
Yeah, a photo here and there is cool. It's nice to show your woman off, your significant other, but not everybody needs to know what you up to.
Yeah.
You
Just
see
do
what
like
I'm
our
saying?
bears do. Post some food. Or a cat video.
Damn, that's a fucking shame because they really do that shit.
Hey, them cat videos be funny though.
I ain't never seen one a day in my life.
Bro.
But
My
it's
sister can hook you up with some.
wow. But it still leads back, like I said, just to minding your business and staying away from all that. Because at the end of the day, all it does is cause you nothing but pure drama.
Man, you ain't wrong.
Now, you had a question about the polygamy.
Oh, yeah. Like, okay, so I was on one of the live streaming apps today,
Okay.
and a question got asked about polygamy.
Mhm.
And one of the people didn't know about it. How do you, like, I'm not going to put your business out there, but just hypothetically, I guess I'm not putting your business out there at all. Either way, just asking a dumb question. I'm stupid.
Like, how would I feel about polygamy, basically?
Like, if your significant other or yourself sat down and had a conversation and this was on the table, how would you feel?
I think that polygamy is not bad,
Okay.
but it also isn't good. Okay? There's a lot of...
I mean, first of all, it's not legal if you're married.
It's not legal either. But it does have a lot of loopholes.
Yeah.
It has a lot of situations to it. For example, you know, you balancing between two women. You see what I'm saying?
That's
And
the type of you got going.
you got to keep in mind that women need attention.
Whew.
Women need love. They need food. Oh my gosh, bro. Women need food. Hands the fuck down. They need food.
You
see
know,
what I'm saying?
the one thing I keep hearing from all these older ladies is if you want to keep a girl's attention, just feed her.
Oh yeah, hella facts. Hella facts. Big fucking facts.
One girl on TikTok said the same thing.
I'm pretty sure women can agree to that love, affection, food, and time.
Yep.
You have to battle that between two women, and that shit does not get easy. That shit don't get easy.
That just sounds like a headache.
Because it's going to be a situation where one woman is going to be like, I want more attention than her. And there's people out here that be like, yeah, I'm cool with it. I can do it.
No, you can't.
If you can, kudos to you. Real shit, kudos to you.
Write a book, please. I just want to read it.
Kudos to you. But women are more selfish than men can think of.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Very territorial.
Real territorial. You gotta think about it. If you sit there and you ask a girl, hey, no disrespect, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy are you? Some women will tell you right then, I'm crazy as fuck.
Man.
Hey, do you really honestly believe that a polygamy relationship is gonna last for more than a year? Fuck no, that shit probably gonna last you maybe like 2-3 months. And this shit is not even gonna be what it's going to be. It's probably just gonna be you and your girlfriend, and y'all gonna see this third chick that's in this polygamy relationship with y'all as a woman who you just have sex with whenever y'all feel like it. Y'all may give her a little bit of attention.
Yeah.
A little
she gonna
bit.
be left out anyway.
Exactly.
Or if it's the other way where it's another guy in this joint.
Now I didn't seen
Same thing.
I didn't seen a few polygamy relationships work out more than a year. Again, kudos to you.
Yeah.
Real shit, kudos to you. I really hope that it goes down the line. But what you gonna do when it's time to get married?
Bam.
What you gonna do when it's about
mean,
that? What you gonna?
It becomes like that TV show.
It becomes a problem now when you have to realize like, damn, I want to settle down, I want to get married, I want to have kids. Fuck.
I guess she's gonna have kids at a wedlock.
Fuck. Now who I don't want to settle down with? Now you got both of them in love with you. Now you really got to break somebody's heart at the end of the road.
Yeah, because you can't.
You can't. There's no way you can try to even finesse that. There's no way you can try to make a loophole and glue that shit together.
Yeah.
Because now you're stuck in a situation. Now it's to the point where who do you love more? Do I love this girl more, or do I love the other girl more? Shit, now I gotta really sit here and think about it.
You better off just hitting the bricks, bro.
You better off having one woman.
Yep.
That's your rock hand, that rides with you through thick and thin, 100, and keep that shit going.
She's your bad boys for life. She gonna ride with you.
I'm fucking
she gonna
dead.
die with you.
I'm fucking dead. But that is so true. It is true. Now, there's nothing wrong with spicing up your relationship. You know, if your relationship is almost like, you know, deadish, y'all not really doing anything much, then it's cool to be like, hey, babe, let's spice this up. Let's just get a girlfriend for when we do this, and this. That's to a certain extent, it's fine.
No.
Okay,
I would have to say no.
Okay, good.
Because if your relationship's already on the rocks, but you deep inside feel you want to fight for this, then go seek therapy. Don't sit here and add another person to a turmoil situation
and try to make the situation worse.
Better. Because all it's going to do is make it worse.
So then I'm going to tell you about what I said then.
Because then what she's going to do is she's going to see that, I thought they was cool, but in reality, they on the rocks. So you know what? I might just be that snake that slithers into Adam's ear and tell him a little thumb. Eve, go and step outside the garden for a little minute.
Yeah.
And then she gonna become the new Eve. Like she's taking you. She gonna slide and take your spot.
Yeah.
Cause you're already on unstable ground.
Yeah.
So don't add a third person to the puzzle because 1 and 2 ain't making it together right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do that when y'all stable, and yeah, y'all might have some little arguments. But if y'all at the point where shit is about to hit the fan, don't add more shit to the pile. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree to that. I can strongly agree to that. But with the whole therapy thing, you know, sometimes that doesn't work.
And that's fine. That's fine if it doesn't work. You know why? Because that means you guys sat there and you talked it out. And you got to understand really what you need in a relationship through the therapy sessions. Yes, some people might say it's a waste of time. Well, no, it's not. Because all therapy really is to facilitate a conversation. Okay? And the reason why they're facilitating it is because you two can have this conversation on your own.
I agree.
So, now that you have professional guidance to help you have this conversation, yes, it may be over a couple sessions, but you had the conversation. And in the time in which you try to implement things she or he told you to do to better the relationship, to bring it back to square one or the new starting point to build off of, you've got to understand really what it is you as a person and your partner need in a relationship. And you got to understand whether or not if you can provide that and receive that. If you can't accept either one of those two, then you know that this has just got to be a friendship and it can't move past that.
Agreed.
Because you keep trying to make something that's a friendship, a relationship, you're never going to meet.
I can agree with that. I can strongly agree with that.
Okay?
I can really agree with that. But, you know, a relationship is a relationship.
Yeah.
You're going to go through your ups and downs.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? But it takes two to get into a relationship.
It takes two to get out.
And it takes two to get out. So it's up to choice.
I mean, yeah, it takes two to get out. I would say yes, it does.
But
part of me says no, but in reality, it does take two. So at the end of the day, even though I say it's over, she may not think it's over.
See, that's where the crazy part comes in. She gonna start
This is crazy.
Straight doom. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, well, we leaving this relationship is one of us going to jail and one of us taking the box, and I don't look good in the casket.
Wait, what? I can't do it. Guard, security, coach, help. But what?
Out on the play.
But what do you guys believe? Do you guys believe that men cheat more than women, or do you believe that women cheat more than men?
Or do you think that they're sneakier than men, or vice versa?
How do you guys feel about polygamy relationships?
Man, that one right there.
And what do you guys believe? What do you guys think about minding your own business?
Man, please tell us.
Hit us
Hit us up.
Hit the
Down in
link
comments.
at the comments. Subscribe.
Like and share.
Send it to your friends.
Please hit us up on Instagram and IG.
Twitter.
On Instagram and IG. Wow, dumb Dre. That's the same damn thing. I don't be on social media like that.
Correct you, so I just
It's
let
cool.
you
I got myself. I roast myself.
your dumb moment.
Can't roast your, if you can't roast nobody else if you can't roast
I'm
yourself.
gonna let you have your dumb moment. All right. Hit us on Instagram
And Twitter.
and Facebook.
Okay. Ooh, we do got a new Facebook, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get involved.
Instagram is pod_vibes. Right?
Twitter's PodVybez.
Facebook is
PodVybez.
You know what to do.
You already know what it is.
PodVybez.
It's your boy Dre. Vibes.
It's your boy Vibes.
Hey, look. Hey, forget you. All right, I'm Vibes, punk. It's your boy
Do it again.
Vibes. It's your boy Vibes.
And your boy Dre.
Hey, yo, Dre.
What up, Vibes?
What they tune into?
PodVybez.